The CEO of Ripple has just dropped a bombshell, suggesting a settlement with the SEC and an IPO for Ripple, sending the value of XRP soaring to an unbelievable $150. Once again, market experts attribute the spike in price to the CTO of Ripple's comments, which they interpret to mean that Ripple has reached a final agreement with the SEC. Additionally, the IPO of Ripple is scheduled to be announced on September 29, 2023. This isn't just rumor, either, it's been independently verified. I have some wonderful news to share with you before we get into this exciting development. You may easily take part in our massive XRP giveaway. In light of analysts' predictions that XRP's price could rise to $150, please hit like, subscribe, and enable post alerts to share the word about this video. You have the potential to earn $15,000 by September 29, 2023. Let's get down to the bottom of this mystery right away. Welcome back to Coin Lady channel, the place to go for all your XRP needs. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the bell to receive instant notifications of new posts. If you like anything I posted here, please leave a thumbs up and a comment to show your appreciation. Mark your calendars for the September 29, 2023, Triumph Bash in New York, where David Short, Ripple's famous CTO, recently verified some groundbreaking news. The icing on the cake is an IPO and settlement announcement, which will be made at the ceremony commemorating their historic victory over the SEC. David Short has reportedly considered making an appearance at the press conference. This fits perfectly with the information I'll be providing. The evidence is indisputable. Top executives at Ripple's have verified it, the SEC has corroborated it, and other legal experts have repeated the same sentiment. The film shown today presents the results of extensive research, including interviews with SEC insiders and a review of legal reports, all of which lead to a final settlement. Announcement on that day. The agenda for a secret SEC meeting on critical themes related to Ripple markets is also unknown as of yet, but it is set for September 14 of 2023. Injunctive actions, administrative processes, the resolution of lawsuit claims, and other matters connected to examination and enforcement activities are all mentioned in the minutes of the secret SEC meeting. This meeting's intrigue lies in the fact that it's being held in private. The SEC's decision to maintain confidentiality raises the prospect that the agency may be negotiating a settlement with Ripple. Let's shift gears and talk about John E. Deaton, the attorney. Quite the player, based on his experience representing over 75,000 XRP supporters in the SEC action against Ripple. Deaton is confident that the SEC will settle with Ripple. Your doubt is clear to me. There has been speculation that the SEC will resume its efforts to classify XRP as a security, however, our thorough investigation has shown otherwise. It's a fact that the SEC hasn't done the bare minimum to file an appeal on the Ripple. The SEC appears to be less interested in appealing the Ripple case than has been widely reported. Since the recent judgment labeling XRP as a cryptocurrency and not a standalone security dealt a financial hit to the SEC, placing them on the back foot, they are instead playing strategy in an attempt to entice Ripple into a settlement. They are cornered and will take any kind of victory, even if it's only a settlement, at this point. The SEC's plan is to threaten an appeal in the hopes of pressuring Ripple to accept their requirements. It's a tried-and-true method of reaching an agreement, and Ripple may finally see the light. Remember that the SEC declared XRP is not a security and can be invested in by anyone. For individual investors, XRP is not considered a security, but when dealing with financial institutions and other institutional actors, it does have the characteristics of a security. It was decided that XRP was a security. If the SEC had issued uniform regulations, this split verdict would seem less peculiar. Ripple could have been amenable to a settlement in the days running up to September 29 if it had been classified as a non-security for both institutional and retail contexts. The current conditions point to a settlement where XRP could be desecuritized even for institutional investors. However, this may come with consequences for Ripple, including monetary fines, figurative smacks on the wrists, and even expressions of remorse. Predictions for XRP's value after such an occurrence range from $50 to an astounding $150. XRP, for instance, has risked his credibility by predicting that the price of XRP will reach $50. In either September or October, he paid his bills in full. An audacious assertion. Without a doubt, but it's not without foundation either. What with the confirmations from Ripple CTO about an imminent settlement and an IPO, projections of XRP's reach sitting anywhere between $50 and $150 don't seem far-fetched, and my enthusiasm is evident in my tone because I firmly believe an XRP has potential. Judge Sarah Nutborn, who had been assigned to this case before, took the stand. Her order was quite explicit, and the SEC has been tasked with setting a date for a settlement conference. Ripple has shown consistency in their approach ever since, and just lately they adopted a novel technique by reinvesting 80% of their monthly escrow release and keeping only 20% for themselves. Why else would Ripple lock funds back in escrow instead of sending them elsewhere? A settlement with the SEC, which may have put limits on Ripple's escrow activities, is a possibility that emerges from a larger analysis of this move. It appears an agreement was made that would see 800 million XRP returned to the restricted escrow. This bodes well for XRP holders since rising demand and dwindling supply might send prices soaring. Exciting developments are imminent. Since XRP is rumored to be integrated into Google's platform through cryptocurrency payment partner Fortress Blockchain Technology, predictions of XRP hitting $150 appear not only plausible, but perhaps conservative. The cryptocurrency XRP has been estimated to be worth $102,500 by several analysts, including one from Wells Fargo. Within the next 6 months, it is critical to emphasize XRP's intrinsic utility as a cornerstone for international transactions. As a result of its capacity to channel trillions, demand would be amplified while supply would be constrained, potentially sending its value soaring into the thousands per coin. So that I don't let this possibility slip my thoughts. I now have some actual cryptocurrencies in hand. I have both a gold and silver XRP coin and a silver and gold variation that are symbolic of the potential of the Ripple effect. In addition to their aesthetic significance, these tokens serve as constant reminders of XRP's potential worth. These physical artifacts are constant reminders of Project P's bright future and the opportunity I'd be missing out on if I ignored it. Keep in mind that I am not a certified financial planner. These videos are meant to be enjoyed for their entertainment value alone. Before making any major financial decisions, I always tell viewers to do their own research and talk to experts. We appreciate your listening. A thumbs up and a subscription will show your appreciation for the video. See you later, bye.